Have you ever looked at a clock and wondered where the day went? We all have. We say, I'll do it later, or I'll start tomorrow. It seems harmless at first. Just a few minutes here, a few hours there. But here is the truth we don't realize. Later is a thief. It steals a little bit of our time, piece by piece. And when all those laters come together, they can steal our entire future. Everyone, from the richest billionaire to the poorest beggar, gets the exact same amount of time in a day, 24 hours. The one who respects time climbs to the top of the mountain of success. The one who wastes it burns in the fire of regret. Our story begins in the quiet suburban town of Maplewood, Ohio. It was a perfect place to grow up. In this town lived a teenager named Leo. He had loving parents, good teachers, and a comfortable home. Leo was very smart. He was intelligent and kind. But he had one major problem that overshadowed everything else: laziness. He always postponed his work. When his mother asked him to mow the lawn, he would say, "I'll do it later, Mom." When his teachers gave him homework assignments, he thought, "I have plenty of time. I'll start next week." When his friends invited him to learn guitar or join sports, he replied, "Maybe tomorrow. I'm too tired right now." Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. While his classmates learnt new skills and moved ahead, Leo stayed in the exact same place. His parents were worried. His teachers scolded him. They all said, "Leo, time is precious." But Leo just ignored them. One day, after failing a big history exam, Leo felt frustrated and angry. He went to the town park to clear his head. There he saw Mr. Henderson. Mr. Henderson was a wealthy retired CEO known for his wisdom. He was sitting peacefully under a large oak tree. Mr. Henderson saw Leo and asked, "What brings you here, son? Why do you look so worried?" Leo replied, "I am upset. Everyone says I am wasting time, but I don't get it. I am young. I have my whole life ahead of me." Mr. Henderson nodded and said, "Let me tell you a story, Leo, a story about a man named Frank and a billionaire named Arthur. Once, there was a tech billionaire named Arthur Sterling. He was kind and generous, and he loved helping people. One day, Arthur saw a man arguing on the street. To his surprise, it was his old high school friend, Frank. Frank had fallen on hard times. He was poor, jobless, and bitter. He blamed the world for his problems. Arthur felt sad for his old friend. He said, "Frank, I want to help you change your life. Tomorrow morning, come to my private bank vault. I will leave the door open from sunrise to sunset. You can take as much gold and cash as you want. But remember, at sunset, the door closes forever." Frank was overjoyed. He ran home dreaming of the wealth he would collect the next day. The next morning, the sun rose bright and early. It was 6 a.m. But Frank thought, "I have the whole day. Why rush? Let me have a good breakfast first." He went to a diner and ordered a huge meal. He ate slowly, enjoying every bite, watching the people go by. After breakfast, he looked at his watch. It was 11 a.m. He thought, "I still have hours. I should rest a bit before carrying the heavy gold." He went to Central Park. The shade under the trees was cool and inviting. He sat on a bench. The gentle breeze made him sleepy. He closed his eyes, thinking he would just nap for 20 minutes. When he woke up, the air was cold. He opened his eyes and saw the sky was turning orange. It was sunset. He had slept all day. Panic exploded in his heart. He jumped up and ran. He ran faster than he had ever run in his life, sprinting towards the bank. His lungs burned, his legs ached, but he kept running. He could see the bank in the distance. He reached the vault door just as the heavy gears began to turn. He screamed, "Wait, I am here!" With a loud clang, the door locked. The sun had set. Frank fell to his knees, crying. He had lost a fortune, not because he lacked the chance, but because he thought he had more time. Mr. Henderson finished the story and looked at Leo. The park was silent. He said, "Leo, your life is that treasury. Every sunrise, the door opens, but every sunset, it closes forever." Leo realized he was behaving exactly like Frank. He was eating breakfast while the vault was closing. But Mr. Henderson smiled. "The good news is, you are young. Your vault is open right now." Leo didn't waste another second. He thanked Mr. Henderson and ran home. That night, Leo cleaned his room. He finished his homework. He practiced his guitar. He stopped saying later and started saying now. His life completely changed. Years passed and Leo became a successful man, but he never forgot the lesson of the vault. So I want to ask you, what have you been postponing? What dream are you delaying? Laziness whispers tomorrow, but tomorrow is a ghost. Today is real. Your treasury is open this very moment. Don't be like Frank. Run to your vault before the sun sets. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now.